Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we shall talk about the bones of the upper limb. The pectoral girdle or the shoulder girdle is consists of two bones, clavicle and scapula. The clavicle is the collarbone. It has a quadrangular medial end, which is called the sternal end, and a flattened lateral end, which is called the acromial end, and in between we have the shaft. Is a triangular bone. It is called the shoulder blade. It has three angles and three borders, anterior surface and posterior surface. The upper border carries two processes, the coracoid process and the acromion process, and we have superior angle, inferior angle, and the lateral angle, which is also termed the glenoid cavity for attachment of the head of the humerus in a shoulder known as the shoulder joint. And the anterior surface is concave. We have a medial border and we have a lateral border, three angles, which is the superior angle, inferior angle, and the lateral angle. As we said, this is the glenoid fossa or the glenoid cavity. The posterior surface of the scapula is characterized by a process which is called the spine, carrying laterally the acromion process. We have above the spine supraspinous fossa and below the spine infraspinous fossa, and also it's clear the medial border and the lateral border ending above by the glenoid fossa, and we have the upper border of the bone, and we have also here the inferior angle, superior angle, and the lateral angle, which is the glenoid fossa for the shoulder joint. This is the bone of the arm. It has upper end, which consists of head, neck, and two tubercles, and lower end, and in between we have the shaft. This is the anterior surface of the humerus. The upper end consists of two tubercles, lesser and greater, and we have the head, for attachment with the glenoid cavity of the scapula in the shoulder joint, and we have below is the neck, and we have the shaft, and below we have two epicondyles, medial epicondyles in the direction of the head, and the lateral epicondyle, and we have two impressions or two bony components, which is the trochlea and the capitulum for attachment of the ulna medially and the radius laterally. This is the ulna. It has an expanded upper end and constricted lower end, and in between we have the shaft. The upper end consists of a cranial process and coronoid process, and in between the trochlear notch for attachment with the trochlea of the humerus at the elbow joint, and below we have the head and style process that's closed inferiorly by an articular disc or cartilage as a part of the wrist joint. The lateral bone of the forearm is the radius. It has a constricted upper end, expanded lower end opposite to the ulna, and we have in between the shaft. The upper end consists of head, neck, and radial tuberosity, and the lower end having also a styloid process. This is the hand, consisting of the carpal bones, 8 bones arranged into 2 rows, and we have the metacarpal bones, bones of the palm, and then we have the phalanges of the fingers. The thumb consists of 2 phalanges, proximal and distal, and the medial 4 fingers consists of 3 phalanges, proximal, medial, middle, and distal phalanx.